wonder if McKinnon's has it in Salem.
George is texting us. Oh, he says we're back.
Oh, excellent. All right, I'm going to hit YouTube. Oh, it's on, actually.
Awesome.
Oh, yay.
Here we are.
We had a power outage, so we were scrambling to try to get ourselves up and live and in all the places we were supposed to be.
And not stayed on topic at all, just talking. So, thank you, everybody on the air, hungry.
So I know. What's for lunch, everyone? Everyone getting Chinese? What did you think of How to Giggle? I gave you my copy.
Oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. So part of it I was talking about, just to be funny, but things guys will do to not go to therapy.
Let's hear it.
Start war. No shave November.
Yeah.
Learn Mandarin. Golf trips, in quotes. It's like, wow. Wait, this is kind of hitting home, you know. I have a son that's learning Russian. And he did No Shave November. We played a lot of golf this year. Like, have second families. That's not a good one. Or, what's parkour? Oh, parkour.
Yeah, like when you're running around on your hands and your knees like a gorilla
on the walls.
through.
Yes. Play the guitar.
Yeah.
Start a pillow company. Axe throwing. Gaslighting. Get a haircut. Not use a condom. Run for president. Buy Bitcoin. Get a calf tattoo. So, from here on out, if you have a calf tattoo, you're probably avoiding therapy.
You're going
If
through
you see
something,
somebody.
and if we see you getting a calf tattoo, just like if we see a woman all of a sudden get bangs, we're going to go, what's going on? Let's talk this out right now. What is happening?
Don't get a haircut. Go get a haircut.
Go get a haircut. Go to therapy.
Let's see. Say that they can't believe you haven't seen insert mob movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so terrible about names of movies. Start a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Well, that might be a little reflective of us.
Become a sneakerhead. What is a sneakerhead?
I don't know. Maybe like, you
An
have
obsession
25,
with-
yeah,
yes.
25
Oh,
types
see?
of sneakers. You have $1,000 sneakers,
Yes.
that kind of thing.
Wow.
That's hitting home.
Yes. I mean, he'll buy, like, sometimes, well, he just came home and bought, like, 4 or 5 sneakers, and they all look very similar. They all look very similar. Like, they're the low profile, like, you wear them out where, you could wear them out with pants, dress pants, jeans. Like, they're great, but do you need that many of them? He actually has more. He's the only man I know that has as many shoes
as you do.
No.
Okay. All right, then. We take that back.
I wouldn't be that ridiculous, but for a man, he has more shoes than any man I know, or would that gives thought to it. CrossFit, I guess. Get a DraftKings account. What's DraftKings?
It's like online gambling.
Oh yes, for football teams.
Yep.
Become a DJ. Join a sports team after college and punch walls. If you have 2 or more of these symptoms, you should probably go to therapy.
This would be a great advertisement for BetterHelp.com.
Yeah. I've got a guy.
You don't even have to go anywhere, make an account, do it on Zoom. Talk about your feelings. It's okay. It's okay to feel your feelings.
I thought that was
That's funny.
Yes. How to poop in public.
That was a long. Do you remember? So when I was young, I would hold going to the bathroom. I didn't want to go to the bathroom at school.
Yes. And finally, I think your body syncs up.
Yes. Your body's like, okay, we're not going
but
to.
But sometimes, like, don't eat an egg salad sandwich or something that's going to upset your tummy or, cafeteria food.
Yeah, I was, and then I remembered when I worked for the FAA, we had the women's room on one side of the building and men's room on the other side, and they were talking about discrimination, and now we should all share the same bathroom, and the bathroom should just be unisex bathroom, but they were stalled. So you'd go into this bathroom, and there'd be 8 stalls, right? And then this bathroom has 4 stalls and urinals. And it's like, you're going to spend all this money rearranging this building,
right?
When I can just go to this bathroom, and I'm in my early 20s, and I'm finally able to poop outside the house, and now you're going to take that away, and I'm at work for 12 hours.
Yes.
Can you just leave the bathrooms alone? I don't want to smell your smells. You don't want to hear or smell me. Like, just leave it.
Right.
We do need some privacy.
I
Like,
don't want to
even
hear
in
the
a
grunting
marriage,
next door.
even in a marriage,
Yes.
when I'm in the bathroom, I'm by myself. I don't. You know how people like will do stuff in the bathroom together.
Yes.
I don't want double sinks and you getting ready next to me. I don't, like, it's not that I won't like put on my mascara when you're in that, like, but in general, I just want to be like,
Yeah.
can I have,
This is my space.
yeah, in a marriage,
Everybody
you have
needs their own bathroom.
there's no privacy. So the one place is when you're pooing or peeping. Just leave it alone. Leave everyone alone in the bathroom.
I know Chris would run the water. So
So
often
you couldn't hear it.
the bathroom. So I always sit on the couch in the morning in the living room and look out at the big windows and have my coffee. And he was for a while he was using the back bathroom and it's tucked away. Like for the longest time we moved in, I kept forgetting that we have it. And I'm like,
I love that bathroom all the way back there. I
It
feel
is-
comfy, cozy, quiet
yes,
back there.
Yes. And it's always warm because
Yeah.
the door is half shut all the time and when the heat's on. And anyway,
That was my favorite bathroom in your house.
yes, he would turn the fan on and run the water. And he came out one day and I said, "You do know that's only masking the noises for you, right?"
He was like, "Oh,
He has not pooped in there since.
poor Chris. Poor Chris."
Share it with the world. So now he goes upstairs.
Yeah. I was watching Seinfeld the other night because they have it on Netflix, and it was when George takes off his clothes to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, these are my nephews. My nephews, I was watching them in September while their parents went to a wedding, and they walked in completely clothed, came out with an iPad, no clothes, but their underwear on. I'm like, what happened in there? Where are your clothes? And they were all on like little balls all over the
It
bathroom.
must be something. It must be a guy thing.
I want to
because
be not
think-
encumbered.
Yes.
And I was like, well, maybe in their head, they're like, I don't want to poop on this. I don't want to get poop on this. So if I take it off, there's no chance that I have to, But he doesn't come back out with it. It's not like he dresses himself.
Right.
So funny. I'm like, and then, I forget about that in Seinfeld. I watched that in Seinfeld. I'm like, oh, this is my nephew. My nephew's going to be going to parties coming out with no shirt on again.
Oh, it's always fun to go back and watch old episodes of Seinfeld.
Yes.
It's just stupid humor, and it's like real. It is. It's like sometimes I feel like the conversations that we have are very Seinfeld.
Yeah. Seinfeld.
Conversations.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's why he was such a funny, observational comedian like that. I was,
I heard he's not good at stand up.
no, I've seen him live. He's hilarious. Oh no, he's hilarious.
I always liked him.
We saw him Foxwoods. Not New Year's Eve, right around New Year's Eve. A bunch of years ago cuz we have pictures and all the Christmas trees are up for Foxwoods. So it was sometime between Christmas and New Year's we saw him a couple of years ago. He was fabulous. Fabulous.
I haven't seen. It would be fun to go to one of his shows. I always liked him. I like Kramer too, but
Yeah.
he was my favorite
Yeah. I think he was everyone's favorite.
because I feel like
You haven't seen Trailer Park Boys, right? I feel like I need to get you hooked on Trailer Park Boys because so much of
I
So
don't think I have. I remember seeing the logo, the way it's, but I don't know that I've ever watched it. I'll have to write it down so I could remember because
Yeah.
it will go right out of my head.
So I have it on the back when I'm cooking or, if I'm not listening to like a podcast or something, and I will catch something new. Like when you rewatch it, you catch things that you didn't quite catch before because you're laughing and then you might not hear the next 3 lines because you're laughing about these lines. But then when you hear that, you're like, oh, okay, I thought that was funny before. I don't have to like laugh out loud. And then you'll hear like the 3rd line that you had never heard before.
Yeah.
So yesterday, so they're like dumb, but like dumb on the most sweet dumb level, but they're dumb, right? The things that they say. And so one of them was saying, he's not your father. He's not your dad. Stop calling him your dad. He's like, but that's what you call the person who makes you with their CEOs. That's what you call when you make someone makes you with that. And I'm like, I never heard that before in this episode because I was laughing about the previous things.
Yes.
And it's just like funny. They're all characters. They're all
right,
great.
I would
you
like
have
that.
to start watching Trailer
do
Park
good.
Boys. And it was funny because my in-laws wanted me to watch it, and I was like, I don't need stupid. I don't need to watch stupid. And they were like, no, this is good stupid. This isn't aggravating stupid. Because I do have a stupid tolerance in my real life.
Yes.
Where, I mean, I can't do real stupid in real life.
Yes.
Very difficult for me to do stupid.
Especially when you encounter them out in the public.
And you're like, you're voting? Take away your voting card and snip real quick. I don't want you reproducing. You should not be allowed to have children or a fishing license. No fishing license,
Or
no voting.
license.
No driver's license.
Yeah, yesterday, literally, the light had just turned green, and everybody's starting to go. There's a Subaru that's 4 cars behind me that's beeping. And how I know, because he beeped at every single person. Somebody got over, and he's still beeping. And I'm looking, and he's got like 4 car lengths now, now that we've gone through the light. And I was like, well, it doesn't sound like, maybe he's beeping because he knows somebody.
Yeah.
It was not. Because he's angry, like after he finally got over and caught up to me, he's like, you could just see the scowl.
I'm going to tell you
could
that
see the
scenario.
scowl.
I love giving alternatives to what you think's happening.
You have no right to beep if you're not the car
The
one.
I'm going to change your mind. That's his brother or sister's car, and he would never drive a Subaru. And now he's stuck going 12 miles an hour everywhere. He can't get anywhere.
It's the only way to frustration.
And now he's behind 4 people in the light. And he's like, I'm never going to make it through this light. I'm in a Subaru.
Hurry.
I'm never going to make it. I'm already 45 minutes
all right,
late.
You won. Definitely.
He's like, I drive an X. I drive a Porsche, a Corvette, a Dodge Ram.
I was
drive
literally
something,
like,
and now I'm in this stupid Subaru.
I'm in the second in line. I'm second in line, and there's a car behind me, and then there's a car behind. And so I first thought it was the car behind me, and I was like, "What do you want me to do?" And then it kept going, and I was like, the lady behind me, she's like looking in a rearview mirror, and she's like this. So I'm like, "All right, I know it's not her."
I'm going to give you another scenario. It's a guy, and he's got a huge, giant, pregnant pear belly. But he's got really short legs, and in this particular car, for his feet to reach the pedal, his belly hits the horn.
Or he's eating Cheetos, and every time he reaches in the bag, his belly hits the... I think all Subarus should sound like that.
So those are your 2 scenarios. So I make
okay, I can get that.
I make up like a reason not to be angry. Like,
yes.
let me be on their side for a second.
Yes.
Something's happening.
Yes. There's actually a counselor that talks about that. Turn it into a comedy. Like even at your interactions with your spouse. You know, and you and
Except
John,
when you laugh at them and then they're mad.
But you and John have done that too.
Yes.
Like instead of like snapping, don't take it personal.
Yeah.
Like snapping at somebody, or you say something that like, well, that was just rude.
Right.
But
and
then
that's why
coming
I
back,
do recognize, like, when a comedian has a funny line, I keep that so I can throw it in a fight later.
Yeah. I love that.
You know, I'm like, I'm going to use this.
Yes, I wish I had a better memory for that. I need that.
It's a coping skill.
Because I
It's a
just
trauma
come up
coping
with,
skill
I come
from
up with my
childhood.
own.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
not everyone's heard before, and I think they're hilarious.
And that backfires a little bit too, because then I'm like, uh-oh, shots fired.
That's like taking gasoline and spraying the bottom of the fire.
Right. Oh, that one hit.
Stay tuned. We're going to come back after the top of the hour. You're listening to Lisa and Robyn on the mic on WSMN 1590 AM, 95.3 FM. You can always watch, stream, and listen on WSMN.live as well as Spotify. And we are up on YouTube. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
WSMN 1590, WSMN 95.3 FM Nashua. Listen, watch, and stream at WSMN.live.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. FBI Director Kash Patel announcing a far-reaching federal investigation into NBA players, coaches, and others.
This is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
He says tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft have been taking place amid accusations that those players, coaches, and others used inside information to place sports bets. Government shutdown now in day 23. Money to help pay for food assistance will run out next weekend, but Democrats and Republicans say no new talks are expected. The Trump administration stepping up attacks on what it says are drug smuggling boats, but providing no evidence of that. 9 deadly drone strikes so far. Demolition of the White House East Wing continues. It's expected to be completely taken down by this coming weekend. This is ABC News. This morning at the Vatican, an historic meeting between the heads of 2 churches. ABC's James Longman has more.
For the first time in more than 500 years, a King of England and a Pope praying together. King Charles and Pope Leo in the magnificent Sistine Chapel, bringing the leaders of the Anglican and Catholic churches together in prayer for the first time since England broke with Rome in the 16th century. Charles, alongside his Queen Camilla, there for a show of unity, important to a king who has long promoted interfaith dialogue.
Broadway musicians will not be putting down their